Hi everyone, today I want to show you how to use a conditional expression in Camunda 7. So basically here we have a process with a manual task which has an input of type my input, of the name of the input is variable is my input, and you can call it as a list, and I put one value inside the list 1000. So how you can use conditional expressions? First of all, okay, the input also, you can also put an output variable which comes out of this task, or my input. It's the same variable coming out, and I've given the value my input as my input as the same as the input. So again, it's 1000. So what happens next is it goes through this conditional exclusive gateway. So in this gateway you have two sequence flows. In the first sequence flow I have put a conditional expression which is shown here in braces and $sign. So my input, which is a list, so the 0th element of that would be 1000. So if it's 1000, it goes through this path and this sequence flow, and then here I put an execution listener which is a Java class called mybean, and I've shown that implementation mybean here, and it prints out the name of the variable based on the execution delegate execution variable. So, and the other sequence flow has an input. If my input 0 equals 1, which is wrong, so since my input 0 is 1000, it should come through this path and it should print the variable. So now let's run this and you'll see that it prints the variable. So starting the process in IntelliJ. So here it prints my input 1000. So at first it printed 0 and 100. So that would be for some other execution listener which may have been left in this process. Okay, so there's no other execution listener, so it's probably this. Okay, so we have printed the value, it shows the list and my input.